Sad but true. But now that we're into it, it looks like both teams are ready and we're spectating. So execution on Old Town is what we will be hopping into. So we're on the Beyond Gaming stream. So start tweeting this out there. www.twitch.tv/BeyondGaming. Put it on your Twitters, any forums you know of. Tweet it out there. Let people know this is where the action's going down. There's 48 teams in this tournament as we speak. Some have been knocked down to the losers bracket, and plenty of great matches to come. 48 teams is a lot for an online tournament, so we're hoping to see plenty of action. We're going to be casting tomorrow, Tuesday, and I think into Wednesday will be the finals. So this is a 3 to 4 day tournament, depending on time constraints and how quick people get their matches done. So plenty of action to come, plenty of guests, myself, Loco, Fallout, MLG Gandhi, possibly Trapstar, whoever we can get on here, whoever we can work in, and whoever has been scheduled. So plenty of action both the US and EU side, and here we go as we start up execution on Old Town. Druidz versus MKZ. Execution, a 4v4 game type, 1 life per round, so you gotta make it count. Looking at the overhead map, we have a digger in the alley, nades in the middle, and snipe at bell tower. The ideal strat is a 2-2 split for nades and sniper, as we see 2-2? No, 3 actually from Druidz, and here we go. So Standard's putting in great crossfire. Daze is going to pick up the sniper. I'm going to get on board with him as he falls back down. So Druidz sends 3 middles, actually gets their first kill. I was just about to say they didn't get the nades, but here comes Daze missing the headshot. So now Druidz is up 4-2. 4-2 in favor of the character count, excuse me. And with 3 pushing the middle, do you agree with that play? Is that a good audible on the first round, or are you more content with testing the waters?
No, so honestly, sometimes pushing a rush down the middle, it really catches teams off guard, because a lot of teams expect people to meet each other, whereas when you get the first kill or 2 kills like it happened, honestly, it works out really well. It takes teams by surprise.
Yeah, so Druidz right there, pushing down the middle of the map, as you said, taking the team by surprise. So they are not one of the teams who likes to test the waters and run a standard 2-2. They're going to throw everything they got at you, with every member of Druidz picking up a kill. No points for 3 members of MKZ. And now we're on the boom shot side. There's a boom shot in the alley, instance in the middle, torque bow on the bell tower. The ideal strat, 2-2 split. And once again, Druidz are running 3 in the middle, taking out Metallics, and now they have a cross on boom. Can they put this to good use? As they are, and I don't think MKZ has picked up the boom shot yet. Standard's putting in great shotgun fire on Whiskey, sitting on this little fence right here. He is down on the boom. Godlike takes out Clovers. Druidz is just outclassing MKZ, but Standards takes out Godlike, and they have the boom shot. So they have some life right now. Down 2-3 in the character count. Whiskey's with the instant, but they have a boom. So Druidz choosing to throw 3 in the middle and dying. Do you agree with this play right here? Throwing 3 in the middle?
It was interesting, you know, but if that guy dies a boom, but it's just a complete cross lancer, they ain't gonna be able to clean up anything really, other than to get like a lucky headshot shotgun like he did over the barrier. Yeah, so but like you just said, they can like lancer everybody down, but if you have your one guy, you know, holding down boom, if he dies or gets you know held down, what I mean, you could double, triple down these people, but that's wishful thinking to say the least. Yeah, that's wishful thinking to say the least. As we see Daze with the boom shot, I'm going to stay on board with him. They're 2-2 split right now because of that amazing boom which we saw before. And I'm excited. Torque bow in the hands of Timp and boom in the hands of Daze. Who is going to get the first kill with their explosive power weapon of choice? So I think he has 1 boom shot left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has 1 boom shot. He shot 1 and missed, shot 1 and hit, so he should have 1 left. 3 to 4 torque bows left in the hands of Timp. You just lagged out, unfortunately.
Yeah, I did. I don't know why this is happening. I think it was just... Well, actually, I won't even explain. You guys had to send me an invite.
I don't think we can because you won't be in spectator mode.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, so it looks like you'll have to watch on stream. I'll give the live play-by-play. I'll still ask you some questions to get you involved, even though you're going to have to watch through the stream for now, which is unfortunate. Right now we see Tim's with the torque bow moving in, trying to find an angle on any of these members of MKZ, but it looks like Standards is holding down the boom alley. Ink is in the hands of Daze, so he went into the spawn, picked up the Ink, has 1 boom left, and rotating around. Double Inks come out, they both eat the stun, but here comes... No, Daze opts not to shoot the boom, falling back and leaving his teammate in a 1v1. Is that the smartest of plays right here? This isn't good right now for Standards. But there we go, though. Daze takes out Tim, so they caught him on the flank. Good job there by Daze with the boom shot, moving on around with Standards. What's going to go on next? As he gets more boom ammo. This isn't looking good for the remaining member who's Scooby. Let's get on board with him. trying to find his clutch spot, but can he find his niche? When he has a boom shot in hot pursuit, can he get the torque bow? It is up, so maybe he can find his niche.
I'll take that.
He must be getting flooded. Oh, reading chat right now.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a delay obviously on the stream for me, so I'm just trying to catch up. I have seen it's not. Is it still a 2v1?
No, yeah, it's a 2v1. It looks like Daze actually just cleaned up the final guy with a boom shot. So it is 1-1, MKZ versus Druidz. So we've seen 2 rounds so far, and Druidz have thrown 3 in the middle, both sides. That's crazy. I haven't seen that before. To see 3 in the middle from both boom side and snipe side. So we'll have to see right now. Standards is pushing up through the sniper. 3 in the middle again from Druidz. They are just throwing this down the throats of MKC. They are content with 3v3 pushes. Nades picked up by Whiskey, sniped by Standards, and how's this going to play out? Nades are coming in. Whiskey may have him trapped if he throws a nice second nade. No, I don't even think he threw it. Damn, so Sniper right here in the hands of Standards. Digger also in the hands of MKZ, if I'm not mistaken. Let me swap through. Yes, Daze with the Digger. So they have Digger and Snipe, and Druidz only has 1 frag grenade left, if that. This isn't looking good right now for Druidz. MKZ needs to find their angles, but they're playing it slow. They know a nade would still probably be in the hands of Druidz. They have a Digger and a Snipe, though, so they can find their angles if they want to, but I guess they're going to play the tried and true slow effort, which a lot of teams like to do when they're in power-up control because they do not like to choke. So we are seeing Standards moving around with the Snipe. Looking at the overhead map, we see a member of Druidz in the Scorcher, 1 in the spawn, 1 on balcony, and 1 holding down bell tower, and it is almost like every player is frozen on this map as nothing is happening. Standards moving up.
I almost feel sorry for you that I'm not in the chat right now. At least we could discuss it.
Yeah, it's like, you know, what are they doing right now? Standards just trying to look for a headshot angle. We're going to move on over to Daze with the Digger as he's actually shooting some out right now. Trying to catch off Scooby. I think he shot all 3 with no kill. That's not what you want to see from Daze. You can shoot 1, maybe shoot 2, but at least save a 3rd for yourself. Because now they know you're weak. They know you don't have a Digger. All you have is a pistol in your hands. Are you able to hold down that alley, excuse me, by yourself? He looks back over to Digger. It won't be respawning for at least a minute, and his Lancer is not there. So the weak kink in the armor for MKZ is definitely Daze, as he has the pistol in hand, and that's about it. He can be pushed out by Druidz if they choose so. As he is holding an L-trig on this wall, nothing much going on. Metallics picks up a sniper, and this is play I do not like to see. 2 snipers in the hands of MKZ. If you don't hit your body shots, you don't have a Lancer to support your teams. And that's not good. I'd never like to see double snipe play from the same team, but MKZ is picking their poison right now, as nades were also picked up by Clovers, and I think Digger was picked up as well. So Clovers has frags, 2 snipes from Metallics and Standards, and Daze with a Digger. They have 4 power weapons right now. They need to start pushing. Nades are coming out to no avail. They didn't connect. Scooby's trying to hold it down. Digger in his face doesn't take him out, but moves him off that Scorcher cover. But still no push coming out from MKZ. They're going slowly but surely. Standards just misses the headshot as he shoots Barrett in the arm. But yet they are not pushing, and I'm kind of confused right now. They have 4 power weapons. They had 3 Diggers and 2 nades. If they would have shot 2 Diggers and thrown 2 nades, they would have definitely got a kill or 2. But they're opting to play every angle possible. I'm just going to sit tight and kind of watch right now. There's really nothing left to be said as you look at the overhead map. There's a 4-4 mirror from both teams.
I see one.
Standards still moving around, trying to look for a headshot. Hits Barrett in the arm. Couldn't get the head, so Standards with 2 close calls, but you know, not quite there. As Daze is waiting for more Digger, I assume, as it's coming down to a minute in this round. And here we go. Timp is full. Oh, Metallics! Shot through the smoke and headshotted Timp. That's a lucky play if I've ever seen it. 4-3 right now, and they have double power up control. They need to push this round. Is there a man-up rule? Is there a man-up rule in the EU settings? I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
No.
So MKZ needs to push. He's on the flank on Whiskies. Whiskies doesn't see him. Turns around just at the last moment, and they're going to down Clovers. But he's going to get revived. They're not going to be able to pick up the kill. MKZ's in hot pursuit of Druidz. Remember, can they get it down on Baird? No, they do not. 30 seconds left in the round. 4-3. Clovers going down, but Godlike takes out Standard on the flank. He didn't see that coming. Clovers is full right. Can he get down? Just makes it out of there with the skin of his teeth. That's bad Lancer work right there. Metallics takes out Scooby, so 3v2 with 20 seconds left. Him and KZ close out this round. They're trying to chase down the remaining members of Druidz. Whiskey's in the spawn full red. Is he going to catch this guy around the corner? No, he's not. Running in circles. The other member, Godlike, running all the way into the spawn, hiding in the corner. And it looks like this is going to end in a stalemate. So a little bit of boring play at the beginning, some excitement at the end, but unfortunately a stalemate is all we're going to see. Damn, that headshot was something else through the smoke. Woo!
Mate, that headshot through the smoke looked insane.
That was
so
ridiculous.
Fun, honestly.
Yeah, so MKZ, we are now on boom side. So what is the strat we're going to see from Druidz? Are we going to see 3 in the middle? And once again, Druidz is just like, this is our round. This is what we do. We dare you to try to, change it. Whiskey's with the incinerator grenade in the middle of the map. So 3 members in the middle, but this is where their strat can come into play. If they can get their downs from those guys in the middle, and like we said before, that one guy can't clean up the kills. But with Instant brought into the mix, they easily can, as well as an Ink grenade. The Ink is thrown out on Tim, pushing him off of the mid statue. Well, Scooby is down in the middle. Can they down Tip as well? They double down Scooby. Double boom there by Daze, so it looks like Druidz is gonna have to just bite their tongue and say, what are we doing with 3 in the middle? I understand the thought. You're gonna get downs. You're gonna use the instant. You're not connecting. You're not getting down. Oh, and the instant on the feet of Daze and takes out Whiskey. Daze with a 3-piece this round. To get back to what I was saying though, Druidz, this isn't the best idea. Even if you get downs, nothing is gonna happen because you can't clean up these kills. The only way you can clean up the kills is with an instant or Ink grenade. But they have an Ink grenade of their own, and plus they have all the angles in the world. And so MKZ comes out on top 2-1. Daze with some big play right now. 7 kills, a double boom that round. 3 kills total. Druidz, they need to change it up. They're throwing 3 in the middle every round.
They're committing too much, clearly. Obviously, they believed in that strat. Probably worked in one stream.
Yeah, as they're throwing 3 in the middle yet again on the snipe side. This side is kind of viable, but every other side is kind of iffy for me. Whiskey with the frags, Daze with the digger. Here comes Druidz sitting on the balcony trying to get off Clovers. Clovers is a nice shotgun where he could have potentially got a down or a chunk from there. He didn't though, but Godlike picks up the sniper, and that's confusing right there. How did MKZ not get the sniper when Druidz sent 3 to the middle? Godlike's going to try to escape with the sniper in his hand, and he will. Sniper and frags in the hands of Druidz. Timp with a kill on Metallics. They're a 4-3 with sniper and frags, but as I say that, digger from Daze takes out Timp. 3-3 right now. Power weapon in the hands of Daze, which is a digger. 1 or 2 bullets left. Godlike with a sniper just misses. Hits him in the jugular, I guess. Didn't quite hit the head, and here comes Godlike looking for an angle. Let's see if he can take one out. Match that headshot last round from MKZ. He's trying to shoot to the fish stand. Not going to be able to find an angle. And we're going to sell on board with Godlike. See if he can pull out something out of his bag of tricks. Godlike just running back and forth on this up top fence with the sniper, trying to find the remaining members of MKZ. Hopefully trying to pick off that digger, because that would be a big kill. Oh, he sees somebody. He's wall transferring. Oh, but he's too late on it. Daze is going to get back into cover. Godlike working some nice angles. He has some shots. If he's a little quicker, maybe a little ballsy, he could have hit one. Unfortunately, it's not going to work, but they're going to push out Standard. Getting caught. Boom! But he takes out Godlike. So Standards with a little bit of a risky play there, getting caught out in a 2v1, takes out one regardless, taking out himself. Whiskey's with the up A on Clover, so Clover's getting a little aggressive. Whiskey's is too much for him to handle on that opportunity, and Whiskey's with right hands. Why would you be pushing him anyway? A little bit of a dumb play there as Scooby's cleans up Daze, so Druidz comes out on top, gets their second round. It is a 2-2 split right now between Druidz and MKZ, going back to the boom round, and let's see if Druidz is still going to stick with their 3 middle. I don't agree with it. A lot of people in the stream don't agree with it. I know you don't agree with it. But let's see what Druidz does. It's all up to them. Looking at the overhead map, they are still sending 3 middle, and this is crazy. And look at MKZ Metallics playing this perfectly, sitting up top at the balcony, not letting them pick up the nades. causing havoc. Whiskey's is down. Can they get the double down? He's going to down Scooby. Metallic is playing this perfect up top, but I want to get on board with the boom battle. What's going on over here? Standards is rolling through Inks, rolling through Instant, full red. He's going to make it out. The remaining member of Druid is sitting right in front of him. And Boom was not picked up, but nice downs from Metallics up top. That is how you defend 3 in the middle. You sit up top in the balcony, you have all the cover in the world, all the vantage point in the world, Lancer down the guy going to pick up nades, and now Boom is in the hands of your team. Great job here by Standards. Metallic with a kill, Standards with an amazing cross, but Whiskey takes out the Boom shot. That's a big play, and he picks it up himself, but he gets down. Great reaction there by Clovers and Standards, being on their toes, picking off the Boom shot after he has just picked it up. 3-2 now in favor of MKC over Druidz. 2-3 in their character counts. They are down right now. This isn't looking good for Druidz. Great play there by MKZ. They played Druidz like a fiddle. They went up top, gave them Havoc in the middle, gave them the Boom, died, which I don't think was in Gaze's plan, but at the same time, the second he picked it up, MKZ was right in their face, and he couldn't make use of the Boom, and now Boom is now back in the hands of MKZ, takes out one member of Druidz, and is all to godlike in a 1v3. Torque and Boom shooting at him. This isn't looking good. He jams his reload, gets stuck in the ass. He gives you a little warning. Don't ever jam your reload. Don't you ever jam your reload, or I'll give you a little torque bow anal probe. Whatever he just did right there, stuck him in the ass. He's down now, 3-2 in favor of MKZ. Can they close this out and give Druidz something to think about going into this King of the Hill? Get in the heads of Druidz, make them not feel confident. We'll have to see. Is Druidz going to send 3 in the middle again? And 2 middle, 1 on balcony. So a little bit of a deviation from their strat. But the only thing I don't like is that one guy on the balcony signals they're playing passive, and it also hints at they're scared of MKZ. As Daze gets the first kill, Whiskey's down. Clovers pushes in, cleans up the kill. Clovers has to fall back though as he is full red. But Druidz plays passive and it doesn't work out. They get caught in the middle of the map on the pumpkin stands. MKZ with 2 kills. Daze with the first blood and the digger. 1v4 right now for Timps. He's taking out. First map goes to MKZ. Execution, Old Town. This isn't looking good right now for Druidz. They need to think of something different. Those first rounds worked out for him, but MKZ's like, okay, we've seen it like 17 times before. Relax, you're not that good. 4-2 in favor of MKZ. Going